Okay, now for example number 3, it says use a table of values to graph the equation 3x plus 2y equals 1. But we have some steps that we want to follow. Okay? The first thing we want to do is rewrite the equation in function form. We know how to do that from the last example. Okay? Choose a few values of x and make a table of values. Now I'm going to show you what that means in just a moment. But pick small values of x, things that come out nice and pretty. Okay? It makes it easier to graph them. All right? Then you plot the points from the table of values onto a graph, and then you just connect them. Okay? Just draw a line straight through. Okay, so let's look at this first one. We're starting with 3x plus 2y is equal to 1. Who wants to do this one for me? What's the first thing that I'm going to do? Sophia, thanks for volunteering. What do I do first? No. Okay, step 1, James, what does it say?
Rewrite the equation in function form.
Okay, we're going to rewrite the equation in function form. Nice job, Sophia. You want to go from there? All right, what do I need to do? No. Okay. How do I get this thing into function form, Kyle?
You can flip it around. So it's like 1 on the left side.
No, don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. Bella?
Would you subtract 3x?
I would, definitely, because I want to get the y by itself. So I'm going to subtract 3x. So then that gives me 2y is equal to negative 3x, because I always write the one with x in front, plus 1. What do I do next, Clay?
Then you choose a few values.
No, not yet. Y is not by itself.
Oh, true. So then you divide those by 2.
Yeah, and you know what, Clay? Let's do this. We're going to divide everything by 2. Okay? Divide this by 2, that by 2, and that by 2. Everything gets divided by 2. So now this is going to give us y is equal to negative 3 over 2x plus 1/2. Now Taylor, I've rewritten it in function form. Y is by itself, x is in the front, numbers in the back. Okay? Now it says choose a few values of x and make a table of values. Now a table of values looks like this. It's a T-chart. X on the left, Y on the right. Okay? Taylor, I want you to pick 3 values of x, and then we'll find out what the y is. But what would you like the x to be? Okay, let's do 2, 3, and 4. We'll just say 2, 3, 4. Okay? Now we need to plug them in. We're just picking, we can pick any x we want. We could pick 2 trillion. We're not going to because that'd be kind of crazy. Because I don't want to have to graph that. Okay? So we're going to pick some small numbers. And once I plug in the x, it's going to spit out a y. If the x is 2, then the y is going to be something. Let's see. All right? So y is equal to negative 3 over 2 times 2 plus 1/2. Okay? Taylor, go ahead and simplify that for me. What do I get?
Y equals negative 3.
Plus 1/2. The 2's cancel. Okay? And what is that?
Y equals negative 2.
Perfect. Negative 2.5. So if x is equal to 2, then y is equal to negative 2.5. Perfect. Okay? Now let's go down here. I'm going to erase this just to give myself some more room. All right? Now, y is equal to negative 3 over 2x plus 1/2. Let's plug in 3. Okay, well, let's see. Y is equal to negative 3 over 2 times 3 plus 1/2. Perka J, simplify for me. What do I get?
Is that 4 point?
Well, let's do one thing at a time. What do I get when I multiply those two things? So negative 9 over 2 plus 1 over 2, which gives me what? Not, okay, yeah,
So
negative 4. Negative 8 over 2, right? When I put those two things together, that's just negative 4. So, when x equals 3, y equals negative 4. Nice, okay? All right, now I'm going to stop there and we'll pick it up on the next one.